Right, just parked up. Don't even know if you can see the bloody car park. It's just over the road there, up by Merivale. I'll show you on the map in a second. But yeah, going to go up to Little Miss, then Great Miss. But oh my God, visibility 30 foot at best. So I mean, most of this is track, so it shouldn't be too horrendous. All right, let's get going. I don't know if you can make this out on camera properly. You probably can, to be fair, it's that bad, but this is pretty savage. Like I said earlier, we're on a path, so no, not the end of the world. There's a bit of unpath stuff at the end, but it's only short bearing, short legs, so it shouldn't be too bad. But you can see how you would quite easily get lost out here. Very, very easily. And you see where all those myths and legends come from as well. Need to bring your book out actually, read a few of them. Right, catch you in a bit. So, just had to stop. We dodged the rain the other day, got the mist, dodged the rain. I think we're in for a bit of rain now. It's just started, so banged the waterproof on, put the rucksack cover on. We're just going to show you how warm it is. It's 31st of December now, it's New Year's Eve. And I've got a base layer, a t-shirt, and a very thin waterproof. And it's still hot. December, January tomorrow, bloody hell. Right, I don't know if you can see that. That is a Little Miss Tor. You can see it's only just off the track, 40 foot, and it's pretty hard to bloody see. So I'm gonna go and dodge behind that a minute, get a bit of shelter for a second, because this rain is lashing down. Maybe show you on the map if we can find some shelter where we just come from, where we're going to. Right, I'm getting out of this for a sec. So look at this little beauty for a nice little natural shelter, which I'm glad of, because that is savage out there. That's pretty bloody bad. Right, we'll have a look on the map while we've got a bit of shelter, show you where I've been and where we're going to. All right, let's have a look, shall we? So you've got Princetown is over here. We drove through Princetown, come up. You've got Merivale there. We actually parked here. We then followed this track here all the way up. Come just off the track now, we're at Little Miss Tor, just there. We're then gonna take a bearing over to Great Miss, literally turn around all the way back down. Just arrived at Great Miss Tor. There is the actual top up there. Some kind of pole, you probably can't see it in the camera. Marker pole or something, it might be. I think we're on the edge of the military firing range, so it could be something to do with that. But yeah, this is Great Miss. It's quite a collection of granite, to be fair. If you're interested, pacing, I was 20 paces out over nearly 600 meters, so I don't think that's too bad. I think we'll live with that. Right. Let's go and have a look at the top, shall we? Can't say you've done a tour unless you've been to the top. Right, at the top of Great Miss. Beautiful view usually. So you can't really see a lot now. I'm hoping the microphone picks this up because the wind is savage. I've just had to take my hat off before the wind takes it off for me. There's that pole. And yeah, it is part of the military firing range, so this is literally on the border of the military firing range. Right. Not a lot of views to show you, so not a lot of point me stood up here. It's absolutely horrendous. So I'm going to get down, do a back bearing, back over the Great Miss, pick up the path again, get back down to the van. Right, probably won't be a lot of filming to be honest. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Laters. Lucky that we're coming back the route we came, so I just realised, I said earlier, Great Miss, you can't say you've done a tour unless you've gone to the top. I never went to the top of Little Miss, did I? But here I am. Proof I am on top, and this is just, I swear it's getting worse and worse and worse, this weather. I'll spin you around in a sec so you can have a look, but it's just bleak, like. So this is me still at the top of Little Miss. You can see, you can't, look, there's the Tor. That's where you can see. nothing. Nothing, 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 and surprise, yet more nothing. Just back in my little hidey hole at Little Miss again. That, honestly, that is savage out there. I just thought I'd mention a bit about bearings. Like I say, I come back on a reverse bearing, or back bearing, whatever you want to call it. Adjusting my pacing, hit the Tor pretty much spot on, about 5 paces off, and bang on bearing. But I just thought, let you know, it's so easy, even following a bearing. I mean, if there's a bit of visibility, then what you do is you point your compass, you pick a point, you know, a rock or a tree or whatever it might be, even just a little lump in the ground, and you walk to that, then you check your bearing again, and you walk to that. It's leapfrogging, it's called. So you pick a point, walk to it, pick a point, walk to it. In this, you can't see more than 20 foot, you can't do that. You literally head down, following the compass. One, it's easy to stray off. It's holding that compass bang on is pretty tricky. And also, you'll come across sheep paths, and your natural tendency is to go down the easy route. So before you know it, you could be well off. So yeah, just if you are out here in low visibility, pay attention. Back at the van, but I still fancy a little bit more, to be honest. So I think what we might do, so we are here in this car park. I'll go out the back of this little stone walled area here, follow that leap down, river, brook, whatever it is, and have a look at those stone roads. Right, see you there. Decided it's about 500 metres on the map. Following that, the little brook. Little brook is here, cool little bridge. So yeah, we've just paced out 500 metres, and I don't know if you can see them. You probably can't. I'll flip the camera around. But there, and there, the two stone rows even. Right, let's go and have a little gander, shall we? So yeah, here's our stone rows that we was after. Pretty cool. I'm gonna guess they're is it Neolithic, Bronze Age, something like that. That's what most of this this kind of stuff in the moors is. Did actually buy a book a few weeks ago about stone circles, thinking I could give you a little bit more knowledge, and then found out it's only for the North Moors. And I'll do most of my walking on the South Moors, so yeah, not a lot of use, but we'll see if this one's in it, because we are kind of bordering North and South Moors. Yeah, another one there. Yeah, I can go on for quite a way. I'm going to walk down to the end, I'll walk back, I'll pace it, and we'll see how long they are. Right, catch you in a minute. Thought we was at the end then, but it's a little circle, and a stone circle in the middle of them with, I don't know, is that grain virgin's blood or sacrifices or something? Not really sure of it. Anyway, the road carries on, so we will carry on. We'll find the end. So we found the end at last. That went on for bloody ages. So a little bit of an interesting exercise now. I'm going to pace it, then I'm going to measure it on the map and compare. See how accurate my pacing actually is. We'll say one thing though, don't know if you can make it out on camera, but if I had a time machine I would definitely come back and lend this builder a string line. It's all over the shop, mate. Just to prove to you I'm not cheating, here's my pacing beads, bang on 300. So when we get back to the van we'll have a look on the map. Alright, so no cheating. Just got back to the van, not even taken the backpack off yet, and don't know if you can make that out there. Stone row. I'd say we're about 290, 10 metres out. Look at that.